claws sink deep as the tiger anchors itself to the rhino's massive, pivoting back, dust spiraling up in thick, choking coils around them. The rhino bucks and twists like a living battering ram, trying to fling that weight loose. He doesn't retreat. He resets, refusing to concede even a step of dominance. His breath heavy in the parched air. He circles his target with a lethal, calculated grace. Every time the tiger tries to slip to the flank, the rhino swings with him. Two shadows locked together, mirroring movement for movement. His eyes never leave that spear-like horn. He seeks an opening, a single chance to mount the Grey Fortress once more. But the rhinoceros is a wall of living stone. It pivots with surprising speed, matching the tiger's every movement. The rhino ensures the predator stays fixed within its field of vision. It moves in a chaotic, unpredictable pattern to entrap its foe. The rhino pivots in place, spinning its bulk to deny the tiger any grip on its back. Then a horn-driven charge erupts. Though violent, it drives the tiger back, stumbling and retreating twice in quick succession. The rhino lunges, directing aggressive and punishing gores at the striped intruder. A rhino's eyesight isn't its strength. Its smell and hearing are, so it fights like a tank that reads vibration and scent through the dust. The tiger counters, fangs and claws sinking into the thick gray hide. Yet the rhino's skin is loose and incredibly resilient. The tiger's most violent efforts seem to amount to nothing. It appears the immense energy he is investing is entirely in vain. He began this encounter with the supreme confidence of a king. Now he is being humbled by an ancient, unyielding power. The rhinoceros is not confused by the tiger's speed or agility. The tiger's assault keeps slamming into a wall of horn, each failed lunge bleeding his energy dry. With a single head snap, the rhino can drive its horn like a spear, goring, lifting, and tossing an opponent before they can even reset. The tiger's resolve begins to crumble. He has dangerously underestimated the titan standing before him. The circle tightens one more time. Predator and titan locked in a staring contest where the first hesitation could decide everything. One last horn blast drops the tiger, forcing a rethink. He sinks low to the ground, shoulders tight, eyes locked upward, and commits to a brutal new idea. A strike from below reached the throat, the softer seam beneath the gray armor where the skin isn't built like a shield. For a heartbeat, it looks clever. Then the rhinoceros answers with raw certainty. It stamps hard, once, twice, hammering the earth so the ground shakes and the dust erupts into a choking veil. The stamping isn't panic, it's control. A warning turned into pressure, pinning the tiger's nerves as much as his body. Each time the tiger tries to gather himself, the rhino stamps again, closing the option to rise. When the titan senses the fight draining out of its opponent, it delivers one more decisive gore and a final stamping step. An unmistakable message. Stay down. It turns and leaves. The rhinoceros finally turns and disappears into the thickening haze. A subtle movement in the dry, brittle grass reveals a hidden observer. He has been present from the very first strike, watching the entire ordeal from the saddle.
He waited
for the title to depart. Now he steps into the clearing. He walks toward the broken form, lying motionless in the dust. There is no kinship here, only a cruel, cold opportunism. A rival removed, a claim made without risking a fair fight. He begins to torture the fallen cat, directing sharp, clinical bites to its fly. The newcomer locks his powerful jaws onto the lower back of his rival. The injured tiger is still, unable to react or defend its own life. A faint twitch, a shallow breath. Proof there's still life inside, and the newcomer senses it instantly. He begins to pull, dragging the heavy weight across the arid ground. He fears the return of the rhinoceros and seeks the cover of the brush. In the seclusion of the thorns, the opportunist settles over the body. He delivers a series of savage, fatal bites to the vulnerable neck. No wasted fury now. Only ruthless efficiency, biting where it ends fastest, refusing to let the fallen cat rise even an inch. He holds on until the life is finally extinguished. The victor leaves the lifeless remains and slips away into the silence of the bush.